Well, I was tool binging again. And how can you not go on tool binges with great YouTube videos out there? Like ones from Rob's Wrenches, who sent me that full-size PB Blaster sticker. Thanks, Rob. And also Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic. You watch YouTube channels like that, I mean, how can you not go on tool binges? Anyway, let's see what I got. Alright, here we got this triple square drive set from VIM, also known as XZN. This one made in Taiwan. Part number XZN100. It's an 8-piece set. That's what it looks like if you can see it. I don't know, can you even see that? What are these part numbers? XZN 104, 105, 106, 108, 110, 112, 114, and 116. Nice little selection there. Let's see what else we got. Alright, up next, from AES Wave. It says Airtex on the back, but this is actually from AES Wave. It's a little handheld pocket scope. And these things are really handy when when you don't have a full-size scope. So you can see it says AES Wave on there. Comes pre-programmed, that's the nice thing about the one from AES Wave. These little DSO nanos, you can get them online from Amazon or whatnot for cheaper, but they don't come pre-programmed for automotive use. And this one in particular comes with a little connector where you got the banana plugs, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I don't remember how much these things run. 150 bucks for just this piece, or you can get a whole kit, I think, for 300 or 400 bucks. I have to confess, I didn't just buy this. I've had this for a while, but I did just find it recently because I couldn't find this thing for probably close to a year. I put it in my mobile diagnostic bag in a side pocket and forgot I put it there and couldn't find it. But so I figured I'd show you as soon as I finally found it. I meant to show this on the Nissan video that I recently diagnosed as a cheaper alternative to the big snap-on scope, but I couldn't find the dang thing. So anyway, that's what that is. And up next, we got the Sunex SX243 long barrel air hammer. This one is also made in Taiwan, right there. Let's see, long barrel design, 2200 blows per minute, built-in regulator, blah blah blah. What else? Here's some specs. .401 collet opening, and what else? Sound level 110 decibels, 2200 RPMs or BPM, sorry. There you go, that's what she looks like. And it has the quick change adapter that I'll have to put on there. So hopefully this thing's good. I don't know. I have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. We'll find out. I'll try to use it in a video. And here we got two pieces. The 6-piece bolt-out plus set from Craftsman, model number 52060, and it comes with a case and comes with 5 bolt-outs. And this one made in the USA. I'll open that up in a second. And then this is a 5-piece add-on set, 52061, and this is made to go inside that. And yeah, these are all 3/8 inch drive, and then these are the 1/2 inch for the larger sizes. also made in the USA. Let's see what sizes this covers. So this one 8, 10 millimeter, 11 millimeter, 12 millimeter, and 13 millimeter, and then the inch equivalents. And this one, which is the 1/2 inch, comes with the 14 millimeter, 15, 16, 17, and 19 in their inch equivalents. So I'll pull these out and check them out in the case. And you can see that's what the case looks like. It's okay, but it is nice to be able to keep these in a case. You can see the set of 10 fits in there, and it comes with a little punch to knock the nuts out. These things can be used, the smaller ones obviously, with a 3/8 inch ratchet, or you can use the appropriate size socket or wrench on the outside if you want. And then the larger ones work with a 1/2 inch ratchet. And same thing, you could use a socket or a wrench if you want. But nice to be able to say you got a set of these made in the US. It's hard to find these, especially made in the US. There's quite a few made in Taiwan. So we'll see if they hold up. And last but not least, we got the GearWrench extra long double end ratcheting wrenches. Well, it's ratcheting on one side with a flex head, and then a regular standard box end on the other side. And then this one, although it's metric, it's the universal spline. 120 positions. On my last video I said teeth, but it's not teeth in there. It's actually 120 different unique positions. And it's supposed to be able to work with all those different fasteners. This model is the 86126. For the longest time I was looking for extra long ratcheting box end wrenches, and I couldn't decide which ones I want, so I didn't buy anything. Because I think Easy Red, Genius, Tecton, Mac, obviously GearWrench, they all make long wrenches like this, long pattern wrenches, and I couldn't decide which ones I wanted. These are made in Taiwan also. I've had much better luck with GearWrench when it's made in Taiwan as opposed to when it's made in China. Let's get it open. As you can see, it comes in this case. So I suppose if you want, you could hang it like that. You can see that. So you could hang it up if you wanted. Or you can set it down in your toolbox like this. This probably is how I'll do it. I'll probably just set it in the toolbox like that and keep them organized. You can see that's what they look like. Got the standard box end on one side, which is pretty darn thick. And then you got the ratcheting side on the other side with the flex head. That's nice and stiff, so it won't flop on you. Mechanism feels nice. They colored the size in blue. Let's see, how long is that one? Let's see, roughly 18 inches. And the shortest one, which is going to be the 10 millimeter, is going to come in at about 12.5 inches. And I suppose I should tell you the sizes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So every size from 10 to 19, they don't skip. And as a comparison, we'll just set the 19 millimeter down there. Here's a cheapo Pittsburgh long one. You can see how much longer this is, quite a bit. And then compared to a 19 millimeter, this one's a Tecton, about half the size. And yeah, it looks like the Craftsman about the same, half the size. So you can see that extra length gives you a lot of leverage, and with the 0-degree offset like that, you can get into tight places where you normally wouldn't be able to get into. So you can break it loose with this end, then just flip it around, then just go to town and get it off. Feels well built. This is definitely a good set. You can just feel that it's good quality. Well, there you go. That's my recent tool binge. By the way, I totally stole that term from Mike, the disgruntled mechanic. Thanks, Mike, for letting me use it. In any event, as always, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.